Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. This is Sullivan Alice getting my latest review right now of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's episode 91. A faded hit in meaning right now. Right now, Ballad, he's overwhelming Yuya using his Iron Chain and Beast Board cards, he has already Yuya locked tight. He already sealed Yuya's monsters from attacking. And, he's even a way to keep Yuya from using magic and spell cards. So it's like right now. So he's basically right now. He's in a difficult position. Listen, right now. Right now he's dealing with a lot of stuff. However, these are not easy for them. Right now they got Sora. He's freaking out. This kid has major post-traumatic stress right now. PSD disorder. Like literally, like thinking about how his homeland was overcome by soldiers. Remember, he comes from a bad land, and when he sees the opposite, he's literally freaking out right now. He wants to fight, but he doesn't want to completely lose himself. You don't want to see him completely lose himself right now. He's in a very tight spot and a difficult position to be in. This is very bad, and right now for them. However, I'll sell this. This is unique. Unique right now. Things are bad, and how the Obelix Force, how Balak he's pressuring you to give up now and tell me what user is. You're still reluctant. He's not going to give up anything to Balak. If he Balak, because Balak gets in the Academy of Wins and stuff like that. Basically, it's going to be one Balak. He even haunts Yuya, saying that Dennis was a part of the Lancers, and he learned everything he knew from Dennis. So remember, Yuya thought Dennis was a friend, another entertainment duelist like him. You could use entertainment duels. Like that was a real knife in Yuya's heart a little bit, because he thought Dennis was his friend, but he was a big fat traitor, and we all know why. He's like right now in a tough spot. I'll tell you this much right now. Things are not easy for Yuya. Like, and dealing with this enemy who's shutting him down. Then there's the rest. And I mean, Sora. I mean, and like on top of that, the Diablo's they're gonna get their hands on Selena, and Selena, it's gonna be difficulty for them. But Sora, he comes in, saves the day. Hey, and he saves them right at the time when they're about to grab Selena. Say that you betrayed, and what you doing? Asking why? He betrayed them. Like Sora, he chose to save his friends, not help, because they're his real friends. Like you and Yuzu, all the time he spent at Standard, like it changed him. Like he proved that he doesn't have to be. He wants to be a duelist. He doesn't have to be a warrior duelist and stuff like that. Yuya changed him, and so did Yuzu and the rest. However, someone overhears this. However, Selena, she doesn't want to trust it, and one of the people that hears, most is Yuri. Finally, Yuya gets to meet Yuri. I mean, I know they're played by the same voice actor, because they sound the same. Hell, they're using the same dub actor to voice the voice of Yuri and Yuya in the dub. And the dub hasn't been released yet. The dub has been released just online and overseas, and they're gonna premiere the dub next month. So it's a tough time. I'll tell you this much: it's not easy. The situation with him is dire. Yuri, I'm saying that you betrayed the orders of the professor. That's gonna be some serious violations. Even challenges Sora to a duel. Duel. If I win, you listen to what I say. Like basically. Like the same offer he made Rin and the others, like basically. He duels them, hurts them so badly, then he captures them, But just at the nick of time, Yugo also pops in, so things are like heating up between them. So it's definitely very bad. And I mean, Yugo has a grudge to settle with Yuri. He took Rin from him, and he hurt, and Yuri's not gonna stop until he captures Selena and Yuzu. So, and he keeps telling Yuri to. And Yuri keeps telling Yugo, to just let her go and stuff like that. Like she's already gone. Even I didn't say this before. He made a quote: if she's in your heart, right, then go see her. Like make it believe like she was dead or something. Shit, like she was dead. Because of what he said about Yuzu. Because of what Yugo said about Yuzu. I'm sorry if I'm getting the names Yuri, Yugi, Yuro. Everybody got a U in their name. So forgive me if I sound a little messed up and spastic. Meanwhile, Yuya, he has to deal with Ballad and all his stuff, all his mess. Things are like very bad for him. And Ballad even summons out a new beast board, or wolf clutcher, basically. Like he's a combination of guard sentry and black werewolf. I have that card, dark werewolf. It's gonna be hard for him. And right now with his Iron Chain and Beast Board combo, every time Yuya receives damage, not only does his life points go down, but his monster's attack points go down as well. So any damage he takes from attack or defense, attack offense or damage level move, like it's gonna be very tough for him. He's in a very difficult position right now. Battle shocking. Um, Meanwhile, the duel between Yuri and Yugo begins. Yugo, he starts off first. He uses the same cards he used to summon. In the duel with Saratori. Red Eye dies, Takanaborg and Bagel Max, Speedroy. And summons out Clearwing right off the bat. But then we also get some shots into Yuzu. Into the others the other Lancers as they're escaping. It means and like Kurosaki, he's looking for Academia, but he doesn't know where to look. But we get to see shots of Chojuro, Osatori, and Gogenzuka. They're trying to find the others as well, especially Yuzu, since Gogenzuka lost sight of Yuzu, even though it was his job to get her by Tsuchikage. And Tsuchikage, he's also going to where Selena and Reira and Yuya are at, so they can fight. They can fight and help protect them. Things are like not bad. Also, the commons, Shinji and the others, they're getting all the commons out of the underground facility. They're gonna spread the word throughout the city. It's time to rise up against the top. They want to overthrow the society. Now they're getting ready to make their move in the middle of the tournament. So right now, it's a very warlike situation right now. You got Roger. Roger's pissed as hell because his two greatest enemies right now are making their move, and he has he has like zero moves to make other than the ones he's already made. But he's about to make another move. You have move. You got Academia, who's also here. The Lancers making their escape. It's right now very bad. It's like a triple war, However, things got to go from bad to worse. Because when you go summon and Clearwing Synchro Dragon, as his dragon roared, so did All Eyes Pendulum Dragon, Dark Rebellion Exceeds Dragon, and Clearwing all roared. Alright, triggering Yu-Gi-Oh's Berserk mode, like right now. It's triggering it, and I can see the look on Yugo's face. He's feeling the effects of the link that he has with his other counterparts. And so is Yuri, and he hasn't even brought out his dragon yet. And finally we get our monster. As Yuri makes his move, summoning and draw a card. The draw he drew was fusion, aka polymerization, and he fused these two predator plants like monsters. He ain't the first duelist to summon a dragon using plant monsters before. But a dragon using plant monsters before. But I'll get into that situation in a little bit. And he finally summons it. We finally get the fourth and final dimensional dragon. Star Venom Fusion Dragon. And I gotta say, out of all the dragons, this one looks the most savage of them all. Because this looks like a combination of a nasty predator monster, of a nasty dragon mixed with a Phoenix flytrap. I mean, it's way different from the drawing they had of the first time they showed us Star Venom. I mean, this was like over a year back. And all we saw was a purple dragon. Its eyes and mouth were red, and it was pretty nasty looking. And it didn't give us a name, but it was the fourth dimensional dragon. And it was pretty nasty looking. But then again, they had a year to think about it, so they changed the look a little bit and used plant monsters to summon out this Venus flytrap meets giant predator lizard looking thing. And most of it has some kind of nasty surprise on it. Like and on site as Star Venom roars, Or and as Star Venom roars, Yuri's eyes go purple. Oh, they all going berserk mode. Yugo, Yuto, and Yuya. They all four of them are going berserk mode once again, and these guys are a lot closer now. Yeah, as all the dragons roaring, they're all syncing up. All the souls of the duelists with the dragons, they're all syncing up, and they're all in one spot. So this is a major move. Ooh, the power of darkness is coming, and Yuya, and it ends with Yuya crying out as the darkness comes. And I also noticed that the bracelets, Selena and Yuzu, their bracelets' reaction are growing stronger, growing lighter, stronger. Like it's more, the reaction is more intense because all of them are here. All of them are a lot more tense than the last time Yuya went Berserk because they're very close, and instead of being far away, they're all a lot closer. And the episode ends, and we get some shot of the preview. We become one. Those words, all of the duelists are becoming one. Those hinting words, and it looks like Yuya gets to summon out a whole new power that we haven't seen in a while. I like it with some of the main antagonists from the previous series. They go dark for a second and awaken new abilities. I mean, for example, there was Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. When Jada became the Supreme King, he unlocked the Evo Hero deck, which were like darker versions of his elemental heroes. With Yami Yugi, and as the Pharaoh, when he was possessed by the Zero Orichalcos, he gained power, but he ultimately lost his good nature and ultimately lost himself in the darkness and lost his way and was ultimately defeated. So I mean, there's very few. I mean, when and then the and that's like that's one of the best assumptions I gotta make about this. This was a long time coming. I can't wait to see what surprises we're gonna have in the next episode. And I also gotta comment on this. We haven't seen. Hey, the only other character in the whole Yu-Gi-Oh series that used plant monsters to summon out a dragon was Akisa Izai Izai or I, Izayoi Aki, from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. She used plant type monsters and plant tuner monsters to summon Black Rose Dragon. And even though it's not the same as Black Rose Dragon, this creature looks like it's a lot more vicious. It's a lot more nasty looking. It reminds me a little, of Red Demon's Dragon or Red Dragon Orphan, a monstrous, horrible looking creature and that has a lot of power around it. I mean, out of all the dragons, this one not only has the most stars but the highest level, but the highest attack strength, 2,800. The rest only have 25. That means if this thing is the strongest, it must be the most dangerous by far because we haven't seen it up to now. So they're gonna give us a fight. I hope it's not too fast. It's got to be a lot nasty, very nasty and very vicious. I can't wait to see what happens next. And remember, this is a theory that another reviewer and another anime fan said about why each of them have different personalities. Yuya was kind-hearted, Yugo was bravery, Yuto was bravery, Yuto was fearlessness, and Yuri is the evil persona, the darkness. And each of the dragons kind of represents that. So I can't wait to see what happens next. Do you? Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe. Thank you. Sorry for talking so long. I have a sore throat. Anyway, give me your opinion. Comment, subscribe. What do you think of this? Did you like it? Did you hate it? What do you think of the episode? Did you like it? Did you hate it? What did you think of me? Did you like me? Did you hate it? Give me your opinion. Comment, subscribe. Just tell me what you think of this. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe. Thank you. This is Solomon Adams giving a latest review of Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5, Episode 91. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe. Thank you. Peace. I'm out.